Hey guys, current energies check-ins as we wait for the boys to settle down. Huh? Found your spot? Found your sweet spot? And you? What you wagging here? This is Kai's tail. Felix was here too, but he's like, he looked at me and he went. I think I told him, hey, we're working. And he got that as, oh, okay, I'm gonna go. Which, you know, Felix, you can actually join us. Or Kai is gonna come join you. I don't know. Anyways, current energy check-ins. Leave him be. Don't play with him like that. You have Felix for that. Look what you're doing. He doesn't get it. He's 17. You not even 1. Felix, 2 and something. Closer in age. Go do that to Felix. This one wants to sleep. Oh, you're so fucking cute. Look at you being all cute. Look at you being all cute. Yeah. So I gotta take out that announcement. People are still commenting, urging me to take off. And it was just for the day. It was just Sunday. And it was funny. It was so funny. I came out here to tell you guys, and I know a lot of you, oh, you didn't need to tell us, you don't need to explain yourself. Oh, I'm not explaining myself. Some of you actually pay for content, so I would like for most of you to know what's up, because I know you're used to a particular schedule on my end. But man, the energies last weekend. Woo. And again, according to some messages, I am pregnant again. I think I've been pregnant since I opened up my channel like at least 10 times. Or what else? Oh, I've got COVID. I smoked weed and I need a couch break. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. I did a bunch of stuff last Sunday, apparently, according to you guys. Crack me up. You just crack me up. But yeah, no, none of that. I just had a day where the energies felt blah, and I took off. That's it. So that was just for Sunday, and then as I said, I keep on getting messages still of rest. No worries. You do you every day. Okay, but you know, my rest period has ended, and it wasn't even rest. It was just not. You know what's funny? Because when I get into readings, when I actually start, when I pull the first card, or when I start to shuffle and I pull the first card, it doesn't matter what kind of energies I'm feeling at a personal level, what I'm experiencing, blah blah. I'm in the reading basically. Once I get to that step, all good. The in-betweens, when it gets really dragged on and really like, oh, I finished this reading, now I gotta do the next one, and I feel like, ugh, that's where the issue was. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll just kind of relax, take a break. So yeah, that's crazy dreams. Unfortunately, I don't remember none of it because these boys really, really are teaming up to wake me up every freaking morning. I think it happened. I mean, they have the whole house and they come to my room to play at 6:30. Not on top of me, luckily, but really around me. And they have this little tunnel thing in there and they keep on chasing one another at, in between 5 and 7. Yeah, sometime. So I do remember the dreams in the split second when I wake up, and then I kind of watch what's going on with them, and then I lose them. So I just know they're intense. They're intense. So yeah. So not much to talk about that. Kai left after Felix. Hopefully they'll be back, the both of them. Anyways, current energies check-ins. We're good to go, I think. Any other announcements? Any other? Anyways, I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy. Why did I start with that? Let's cut, go back. Quick check-ins. I don't know the beginning of this thing, and I've done it for what, two years and something. Why do I want to start with I'll be looking into your energy? Because it doesn't start like that. Wow. Okay. That's it. Boom. I still don't have it. All right. Quick energies check-ins for the weekend. I'll be going through each sign individually by elements. I got it. By elements, earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. Really quick, to the point, no clarification for the Friday video, no extended for the Friday videos. Timestamps will be below in the description box and in the comment section and on the play bar thing. If you hover around there, you'll see that it's spread out into little, signs. Spread something. I'll be looking into where you're at energetically in regards to another energy, which could be that of a person or a situation you're dealing with. So don't get stuck on it has to be a person and then come and comment I have nobody, because you do have if nobody, you have something going on. So what is this? Come on. Okay. So where you're at in regards to another energy, where that energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energy is at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe. Roles can be reversed, so whenever I am talking about you, I could be talking about the other person or energy you're dealing with. It's open to whatever placement you would like to watch. My intention doesn't come with the placement. It comes with the messages that I give in here to reach whoever needs to hear them, whenever they need to hear them. So if you go by placements, by all means, go and check out whatever you feel guided to. I know from my own experience, sometimes, when I used to watch, there were times where I resonated more with my rising than with my sun, sometimes with my moon, sometimes with my Venus. Depends on what your angle is. So I think we're good to go. Yeah, earth signs, Capricorn. Capricorn, how you no sleep, Capricorn? What you smell? There's nothing here for you to smell. You ate, you went outside, nothing to smell. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what Cappy's smelling here. All right. Okay, on your side, you get the 10 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the Empress. I almost came out to you and said, you're wrong. Which, you're not. You're actually feeling... You kind of are. You're feeling self-empowered. You're feeling in a place of... Oh, man, how do I say this to you? Because you're just going to look at me and say, fuck off. But you can. Because you're on the other side of the screen, so you can do whatever you want with this. But you're showing me I'm in a good place. I feel confident. I feel like I've got it all going on. I feel like blah, 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 all the good stuff, right? And the 5 of Swords is there right in the middle. So I'm like, you're kind of lying to yourself here. I don't know what's up with this energy, but it feels like almost like you're trying to convince yourself of that, So I don't know, especially tied up to a particular situation where you're showing me, oh, things are never better. Never better. Everything's smooth. So I don't know. I don't know. The energy that's tied up to you, the Two of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Okay. So this energy here, it feels like they're on hold, or they've been on hold. They've been in a little bit of a pause, especially emotional pause, because it seems like they're stepping out of a period of time of waiting, and now they're coming in, stepping out of that place much more open than before. For the connection, woo! The Eight of Swords, the World card, the Four of Cups. Yeah, there's a little bit of unhappiness here. There's something that... So I told you, this energy of, we're good. Something's troublesome in here. And I don't know what, because I'm not clarifying, but it seems that maybe you stepped away from an energy of overthinking the whole situation, and that's why you're thinking, oh, at least I'm not doing that anymore. So from that perspective, yeah, everything's fine. However, you're showing me a sense of discontent at the end of this. So stepping out of that place, but kind of facing reality, and the reality is, kind of sucks what I'm feeling. And I don't know what that is. Let's see what the universe has. Ace of Wands, the Star, the Six of Swords. Huh. You could be transitioning from something you really, really wanted. I see you stepping away from something you really, really wanted and possibly still want. So you could be telling yourself, I'm happy about it. Which, I don't know, really look into that. If you are in this transitional phase of dropping something over something else, really look into how happy this transition does make you, this moving from one thing to another. Because it's not that there's not happiness in there, it's that I see you telling yourself you're happy, you're good. So not really believing yourself in that way. You know, it's not coming from a sincere place, it comes from a place where you're telling yourself that. So I can't tell if you're really happy or you're just trying to convince yourself. Anyways, that's it. Why is it? It's kind of hot. Moving on to Taurus. On your side, the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. I see you in a pretty confident place. I see you wanting to open up, wanting to possibly express how you feel about a situation, but really being in that beginning stage of it. Kind of like, you know what, I'm taking my time. Even though I know that I'm going to do this, I kind of want to take it easy, take it slow. I don't want to put it out there like, blah, you know. So I see you taking your time with it. It's a good energy for your intentions here. It feels good. It feels like it's matching whatever it is you're trying to do here. For whatever or whoever is connected to you here, they get the Queen of Cups, the Empress, the Six of Swords. Man, this is a pretty cool energy they got going on. Full of love towards you, towards them. I see them kind of slowly but surely sailing away, in the sense that I don't see them expressing this love, just carrying it. But it's like this. They're right here, but they're kind of smoothing along, sailing along smoothly. Yeah, okay, smoothing along, sailing along smoothly. And there you are behind them, kind of prepping. Okay, I need to tell you something, or I need to, you know, something. I don't see them running away from this, just kind of minding their own business there, you know, doing their own thing. There's definitely a whole lot of love they carry for this connection here. For the connection, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, that's a beautiful energy. And it feels great on both parts in terms of how you feel about this connection at this time and how they feel about this connection at this time. There's definitely independence that's shown up here, which is telling me that that could indicate that the two of you are not in each other's presence, physical presence, but you are connected through this. Whatever this is to you, it's definitely something powerful. Let's see what the universe has. Oh man, this is where I'm like, I want to clarify. Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Okay, so I kind of understand better the slow, what did I say? Smoothing rhythm of this. There's still some pain packed up somewhere. There's still some pain that someone is working through. I kind of feel like it's the both of you. In the way that the cards are showing up for each side, I would say it's more on your side in terms of you're moving a little slower than the energy is. So it's kind of normal, like I'm healing here, so I need some time for me too. You're scared. You're scared of failure here, basically. And that's an actual pain you're trying to heal, but you're still carrying it with you. So you're scared here of rejection, of failure, of this going to waste, you know, smoothing away. So because of that, you're a lot in your head about things. So again, that in itself is going to slow you down, which I still see this energy that you've got going on your side as fitting for right now. It's not like you're going to miss a train or anything. It doesn't feel that way. It's just you're slower. And because you're slower, they're smoothing away. Smoothing away. What the fuck is that? Sailing smoothly away. That's what it is. Yeah, we established that. We've got a new term going on. Is there such a term? We got to look it up. Smoothing away. That's it, Taurus. Moving on to Virgo. Hey Virgo, where you at? I don't see them. They're upstairs. They're in my bedroom preparing for tomorrow morning. That's what they're doing. They're practicing tunnel chasing. Oh my God, these boys. And then you look at that and then you're like, where do you have this energy from? And then you remember, oh, they slept all day, duh. He sleeps all day, but he sleeps all night too. But he's 17 and a couple of months, so he's allowed. He's allowed to do whatever he wants. Let's see, Virgo. Oof. Virgo. What is there to overthink here? On your side, you get the Three of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords. Lots of overthinking. This energy is very simple. It's quite, you know, it's exactly as it looks. Love. Why take it and torture it in that way? You know, kind of put it in your head and then let's think about it, let's stress about it, And I understand the love portion there is attached to this energy right here. And because of that, okay, a lot of scenarios are going to come up in your head. But what if I get hurt? But what if that happens? But what if that happens? But what if that happens? But what if you get out of your head and just let it be? That emotion of just feeling it as it comes, I bet it's way better than what's going on in here, you know? Because this doesn't even allow you to feel it, and it's here, this energy. So there's definitely something tied up to love. That's kind of stressing you out here. For the energy attached to you, the Queen of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. This energy is very, very loving. They want this togetherness, basically. But they back away. They could be backing away. It's like they reach your shield, and your shield is this, overthinking. The overthinking part, imagine it as a shield against love. And then they're like, oh, let's do this, Virgo. And then bam, oops. So that I don't see them, I see them being stable in this love. I don't see them being stable in their desire towards you with this love. You know, not that they take it away, because it's there. But again, the shield effect, basically. You know, for the connection, the Magician, the Page of Swords, the King of Cups. You're there. You're a powerful manifester. If you would only get your freaking mind out of the way, you would manifest things like crazy. Because you're trying to manifest this love. You're trying to manifest good things here. But because your mind is in the way, your results to your manifestation come in as a Page of Page of Swords, which is not much, still something. But again, if you could only disconnect just as easily as we disconnect from our emotions, it would be so nice if we could disconnect from our craziness up here, right? So yeah, you're trying to manifest this, you're trying to make this happen, and I feel like you are. You know, it's just a little bumpy here with all of these thoughts. Let me see what the universe has. King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. It's a little bit of a struggle. I feel like from a practical perspective, everything's working out fine. It's like everything's planned out. You know how to work with that energy. It's a good energy. It's not something to dismiss. But I see you in that place of trying to possibly step more into your emotions rather than, you know what, I know how to be practical. Let me get into my emotions for a change, you know? Being too much in the logical here. I don't know. I feel like it's at times you just want to disconnect from that and just be more in your emotions. But when you do try to do that, boop, automatically you step into the place of crazy land, the mind, you know? So, I don't know. There we go. That's it. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. It's snowing? Yeah, I will. Oopsie. Alright, on your side you get the Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the King of Cups. Beautiful energy. I like how the Ace of Swords, especially in this deck right here, there's that fire around it, and I'm like, oh, that's suiting for Aries. Definitely manifesting good things. There's a whole lot of love at stake. There's a whole lot of movement on your part to create something beautiful here from a place of love, again. Now this energy that's attached to you, they're a little bit slower. They're a little bit, hold on a second, you know? The Two of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands. They're waiting for what? I'm not sure, but they're waiting. They're waiting in this energy of, I don't know what they're waiting for, but it feels like it's heavy. The more they wait, the heavier it gets for them. It's almost looking like they're waiting to find themselves into a more stable place. But you're not going to get there by waiting. You're not just going to, you know, fall into that place from that waiting. You have to make it happen. So probably that's why it's feeling difficult. I don't know, very slower, much slower energy than yours. For the connection, the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Temperance card. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of kings here, first of all, which lead to the Emperor, which leads to you. There's definitely a sense of needing to grow a little more. On your part too, but more on their part. More on their part. Problem is, again, okay, I agree with that. You know, give me some time, I need to grow. All right. They're not moving anything though. That's my issue with it all. Like, okay, I got it. You need to grow. You need to take care of yourself. You need to do all of this. The universe is not gonna, you know, put it in your lap. Like, I don't know. It feels like it's gonna get there though, in time. This connection where, from that perspective, you can look at it as we're equals now. You know, you're grown, I'm grown. Not grown ups, just grown in the energies of stability, of self-empowerment, of I feel good where I'm at kind of growth, you know? And I feel like it's gonna get there. It's gonna take some time though. I'm not surprised with this waiting around. Let's see what the universe has. The Nine of Cups, the World card, the Hermit. There's an ending of a cycle here, which doesn't lead me in the direction of whatever this is ending. It leads me into some sort of cycle between the two of you has shifted into something else. It's not looking the same anymore. Some situation is not looking the same. It's going to look different. But it brings in a lot of healing. This ending of the cycle, whatever this is to you, it brings in a lot of healing on your side and on their side. I still, like, it does bring in a lot of healing, but to each their own, you know? They're gonna take it in their own time. What can I say? But that's it. It'll be okay. It just needs some time and some kick in the ass here for this. I know, I'm a fire sign too. When I see that, you know? Yeah. That is it, Aries. Moving on to Leo. Oh, I know where my boys are. One is on the couch, one is in the tray. There's a tray. There's two trays. And Kai uses both because Felix is dismissing the tray. He used it a lot in the beginning. And then when I switched it, he's like, nah. It's not a tray, it's a niche, I think they call it. Yeah, I had it for a shower and I left it on the table and guess what? They made it their home. And then I'm like, shit. I gotta get them two of those individually now because they love it. And I did. And Felix is not using it anymore. Okay, let's see, Leo. Whew. Man, very tough energies here. Especially for the connection. On your side, you get the Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot. A situation that was once done, it's not done. There's an energy coming your way. As you're, you know, doing your thing, taking care of yourself, all of that. And I feel like you're looking back at this energy that, again, was done. At some point, there's something tied up to you that it had an ending to it. As you're looking at this, there's an energy coming your way. And it could be that very same energy. Kind of like you're looking at it, bam, it comes back at you like a boomerang kind of effect here. I don't know what this is. Overall, I see you in the Queen of Pentacles, so that should be a good energy in terms of whatever boomerang energies and whatever crazy energies are popping in. You should be fine. You should be in a good place to handle them. For the energy attached to you, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Six of Wands. Not very stable, not very stable in the way that they are, basically. They carry a sense of sadness almost, unhappiness, but also a sense of achievement tied up to you. So I don't know what the hell that is. I don't see them. They're not letting me see their emotions necessarily. They're giving me like bits and pieces, and they're like, you put it together and you tell that to Leo. So yeah, so that's it for the connection. The Devil, the Five of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Somebody's hanging on to conflict here. And it's this King of Pentacles to your Queen of Pentacles. So it's not you. Somebody's having a hard time releasing this conflict. It's like almost holding it against you. And that's something that they really need to work on, because the Devil is here. And this Devil doesn't allow these energies to sink in, basically, to blend in. So as long as they keep on doing this, not only are they going to have almost like a fight with this conflict, with you over this conflict, they're almost kind of continuously arguing with themselves about it. You know? Let's see what the universe has. The Tower, the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords. You're not part of this. You're not part of this. You're done with this. You're not here assisting them through this situation. It's something that they got going on their own. Because you're like, I'm sorry. I'm not part of this. I know you're part of this conflict. Maybe I was a while ago. No, I'm done. I'm out. You know, there's that whole energy of where it makes sense from every angle you look to you, you know, that you're out. I don't even know what this is. It looks like bull. I don't know. Anyways, that's it, Leo. Moving on to Sagittarius. Okay, on your side, the Knight of Cups flew out in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Two of Wands. There's a whole lot of stagnation throughout this reading. On your side, on their side, on the connection, it's like everything is up in the air here. There's you showing me, okay, I feel this commitment towards someone, but I'm not going to show how I feel. I'm not going to let them know. You know, I'm just going to sit there, here, and see what happens. I don't know. Kind of the same thing for them, kind of. Four of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Wands on their side. They're in a conflict here about this. First they're showing me I'm unhappy about where things are, then they're showing me I'm walking away from this, and then they're kind of fighting that energy of walking away from this, so they're kind of fighting with themselves here about it. Like, I don't like how things are, So I'm gonna walk away, but I don't want to walk away. Well, make up your mind. You know? They're in a pretty difficult spot. And I feel like there's a whole lot of inner conflict in there. For the connection, the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, a lot of back and forth, a lot of this is it, we're done, but let's make up, but let's be happy, but no, we're done. Da, 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 da. I feel like both energies are present at the same time, where the both of you want this, neither of you are doing anything about it, but then if opportunity arises, oh, let's get back together kind of thing. But then, so it's like an on and off kind of situation that's shown up in here. That is fed by the both of you. It's created by the both of you. So it's not only one, it's the both of you. Let's see what the universe has. The Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, the 9 of Swords. Yeah, the fact that there's not, I mean, okay, you get used to it, you know, after a while of this, kind of like it is what it is. That's how things are. But someone really is hurting because things are not more stable, more what it gives here, you know, what's going on? Is there any kind of stability here? Is there any kind of possibility for me to rely on this? And I feel like this is you. I feel like it's the both of you, to be honest with you. But someone's really hurting over the fact that there's not more stability in this, basically. And that's it. Moving on to Libra. Rough energies here on both parts. On your side, the 2 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. Really having a hard time getting yourself out of your own way here, which is slowing things down a little bit. I feel like you're heading in the direction of love, possibly, but it's very, very slow. And the reason that it's slow, it's not because you may tell yourself, oh, I want to take it slow. Okay. But it's mostly because you're overthinking things along the way, you know? For them, the Queen of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the Empress. All right, so to them it's you, definitely it's you. You're it. They're having a hard time with something though. You know what's crazy here? I don't see much heart in here on their side. So they're showing me Libra's it. And I would ask them, based on what? Based on what you think or what you feel? You know, because I think it's based on what they feel, but they're trying to push it into the thinking area. And that's what's making things difficult. Which is telling me that they may have trouble expressing how they feel, or they may have trouble recognizing even for themselves how they feel. For the connection, the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 3 of Swords. Yeah, there's a whole lot of wands in the way, and these are the kinds of wands that build up blocks, walls, you know, to protect us. God forbid something hurts us. Let's put up blocks. That's what's going on here. So, I don't see you doing that. I see you proceeding through your overthinking part, through your own, you know, okay. But man, if this is them, because they're showing me in one way I feel good about this, in another way I need to protect myself. Then why are you doing this? If you're starting off in any kind of relationship with the mindset of I need to protect myself, you're setting yourself up for getting hurt. Pretty difficult situation here. I don't know who this is though. To you. It doesn't have to be love. It could be, I don't know. Could be that you want for things to work out here, you know, from that equal give and take perspective, from that loving perspective. But doesn't have to be, oh, my one and only. Could be even a friend or a family member. I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. My bad. Flip the deck upside down. Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, Four of Cups. Yeah. You kind of know these energies. You're kind of aware of them. And because of that, you're having a rough start in this. Kind of like, I really want this. But man, it kind of sucks, you know, having to put up with these kinds of blocks and barriers and all sorts of things that they're putting up. So I feel like you're knowledgeable about this part, but it doesn't make you feel necessarily the greatest, you know, like, kind of sucks. And I know it does. I can feel it. So, I don't know. I feel like there's a little bit of progress here on their part, but man, they still have those big ass walls they keep on putting up, you know. So they got their work cut out for them. That's a Libra. Moving on to Aquarius. Okay, on your side, you get the Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Six of Cups. Okay, so I see your energy going in the direction of a soul connection here, but there's a little bit of waiting in the middle there, which is telling me that maybe, not waiting necessarily, it could be a distance, so maybe this other person is physically away from you. Energetically, you're definitely putting in the effort, the energy, like you're, yeah, I'm going towards that. I don't know what's up with this Three of Wands. It could be that you're waiting for the right time to do something about this, or I don't think that's what it is. I think it's more like a distance kind of thing. For the energy attached to you, they get the Moon, the King of Cups, the High Priestess. They carry a lot of love for you here, and I feel like you have no idea how much love, because they keep it quite hidden. You know, they're not too obvious about it. No, for some reason, they're keeping it to themselves. For the connection, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's this wanting to do something about this, but then at the same time kind of pulling away from it, or being pulled away from it. So again, it could be some sort of distance here that's keeping the two of you from working on something here together. I don't know. Let's see what the universe has. Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups. There's still love here. There's still desire. There's still a sense of, energetically, I feel like there's a constant flow between the two of you. Physically, I don't know what the hell is going on, because I see this distance and then kind of pulling away from this, but then kind of being good about it, but then not, you know, making things difficult, but, you know, so I don't know what's going on there. But there is love that's keeping you together and also apart for the situation. I have no idea what's going on here. No idea. Trying to, when I see these things, I kind of try to picture it in my head, and I'm like, there's so many scenarios that this could be, where one lives who knows where while the other one is thousands of miles away, or I don't know. No idea. That's it though. Moving on to Gemini. Okay, let's see. Ooh. This is one of those readings where I see something and I'm like, how the fuck do I say this? Okay, on your side, you got the Fool, the Devil, the King of Wands. You feel like you're being led in a particular direction of one particular energy. Man. There's something attractive about it. There's something, it's like one of those things where I can't quite place my finger on it, but I feel drawn to this situation, and that to you feels like, oh, that should be good. But the devil is here. So this pull that you're feeling, maybe you should be in this situation, because I'm sure it's going to bring out some things. I'm trying to figure out where it comes from you, because from them I see what's happening, but from you, like where it's coming from. It's not coming from I am attracted to this. It's coming from that place, but in what way? Could it be obsessive? I don't know. There's something that's drawing you in a particular direction, and it's not a healthy drawn in here. That's the thing. And I can't clarify. Now, on their side, the Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the High Priestess. This is the part where I'm like, how the fuck do I see this? They're putting up this front. They're showing themselves in a way that they're not that. Whatever they're showing, they're not that. Especially because they're showing me this energy of stability. Like, I've got it going on. I can achieve anything I want. I can do this. I can do that. I'm it. And they carry that Five of Swords there. And I look at this, I'm it, and I'm like, bullshit. Because you're not. So that's now going back at you and feeling that, oh my God, there's something about them. That could be it. You could be knowing that, you know, that what they show is not what they are, truly. And you're intrigued. Then what are they? You know? A lot of times we kind of... Now, what's interesting about this energy is that even though they're showing, let's say I pretend to be something that I'm not, right? I'm better than I am 1,000 times, or I'm going to show the world that I'm this, that, or the other, which is not who I truly am. Now, what's interesting about this energy is that they have the potential to be that. So they could be telling the world that they're that so that they can achieve this energy eventually, but they're not that. They're not, I don't know what the hell they're saying. They are here, but they're not. For the connection, the Chariot, the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands. Something's moving quite fast here because, again, I feel like you're being pulled towards this. You don't understand why. It's kind of like, oh my God, what's going on here? There's a subtract of, I'm really not happy with how things are moving, but at the same time moving along with them. And I feel like things are moving kind of fast, possibly towards a commitment. And it doesn't have to be marriage or, you know, we're official. No, this could even be a partnership. You know, so you could be committing yourself to a contract, or who knows. Pay a lot of attention here to you, not to them. Let them speak out and be whatever they want to be, whatever they want to put out in the world. That's their business. To you, what's your pull towards this? What is it? Where is it coming from? Because I don't know what it is, and I can't clarify. So I don't know. Let's see. Oh, no, not yet. Let's see what the universe has. No. Ten of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Judgment card. Yeah, it's like you're deciding to go for it, but you also carry the energy of, it's kind of tough, it's kind of difficult. Something's kind of dragging me back for some reason. I don't know, I don't get it, because I like this. Let me go for it. You also feel your higher self knows. And it's kind of dragging you down, like slowing you down. Like, Gemini, don't. Gemini, don't. And you're like, leave me alone. I want to do this. Okay. I don't know what it is. You have to figure it out on your own anyways, because, you know, I'm not going to tell you what to do about it. It's really your business. And I don't even know your story here, so I don't know what this is about. Just check yourself. Make sure to check yourself and double check yourself in regards to an energy that seems so, you know. Which again, kind of ironic because they do have that potential, but they're not that yet. So, that's it. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. All right, on your side, you get the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Something is coming in as feeling challenging in regards to something, a particular area in your life where I feel like you're putting in a lot of effort still. It's coming in as challenging. It's coming in as, oh my God, you know, like not stable, not like an energy of what the fuck. You know, so I don't know what that is. I don't see it taken away from your confidence though, and from your sense of, you know, I'm still gonna stand up in front of this. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna allow it to take me down. But it is challenging, so I don't know what this is to you. For the energy that is tied up to you, you get the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords. It looks like an energy is walking away here. That could be it. They still keep a little dose of, hey, I'm still here, I'm still curious about things, but the overall energy that they carry is that of stepping in a different direction than you're at right now. This could be work, doesn't have to be love necessarily. Whatever it is, you'll know. For the connection, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Cups, the Death card. Yeah, something is coming to an end here. Someone wants to walk away here. And roles can be reversed. It could be you, the one that's stepping away from something. But it's like one energy is a little ahead, you know, in the game. The one that decided to end this, basically, because they know first, because they decided, right? I'm gonna end this. Bye. By the time it gets to the other energy, it's like, whoa, okay, you know, give me a minute to absorb it. But yeah, something looks like it's coming to an end here. Let's see what the universe has. The Devil, the High Priestess, the Lovers. I'm just gonna say it like that. This connection is not what you think it is. Let's just put it that way. That's what I'm getting from this. You may feel, or they may feel even, I don't know who feels this, that it's something so deep and so strong. And I'm not saying that it's not. It's just not that you think it is. You know, there's this kind of attachment to what this connection represents that doesn't allow you to actually experience what's actually going on here. You know, that it's so powerful that this can't happen, and you know, someone, either you or them, labeled it in such a way that whether it is or not what you think it is, don't label it, don't place it in that kind of, you're putting a lot of pressure on this connection by labeling it, and oh my god, it's that kind of a connection. It's supposed to bring in that, and it's not supposed to do shit. It's supposed to teach you something here, definitely. But it doesn't matter the labeling of it. I don't know what the hell I'm getting from this. Like, someone is really probably stuck in this, and this is too much of a connection here. Which the lesson in here is not about what this connection represents or not. It's about teaching you to be with what's going on. You know, not whether or not it's so intense that I can't find anything ever again. And it's in the labeling of it. That's the unhealthy thing for you if you're doing this to this connection. Because it's interesting, I didn't see that in the reading, but then the universe is kind of like, tell them to stop that. It's one of those things, you know, where people are like, but I feel they're feeling the same. And just take care of what you're feeling. Let them feel whatever they want to feel. You know, whether or not it is one of those connections where you feel what they feel and they feel what you feel. And it doesn't matter at this point. Because I feel like someone's hanging on to that and they're missing a whole lot of lessons in here. But that's it. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, you're attached to an energy that is not in this reading as being attached to you. There's another energy attached to you than what you think it is. Did I say that right? Yeah. So you're attached to a particular energy, and the energy that shows up here attached to you is not the same one that you're attached to. So on your side, you get the Eight of Wands, the Devil, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you may want to communicate. You may want to work with someone on something, and you may want to talk to them about it. But this something is not healthy. whatever it is that you want to build with someone here, it doesn't feel like it's healthy. And I feel like you know that. Could be one of those things. Let me come up with a scheme so that we work together on something, and that's how I'm gonna bring them back, or that, I don't know. Could be that, or could be just that you believe that no, yeah, even though it's not healthy right now, it could get better. I don't know. Could be that. But I do see you having an intention to possibly start something up with someone here, or keep on working on something here. I don't know what. It could be tied up to work. For the energy tied up to you, which again, I don't think it's the energy you're thinking about. The King of Cups, the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups. That's perfect match in love. At least in the way they're presenting their energy as attached to yours. There's that connection that they're feeling, that love, which is, you know, there's a power couple right there in love. And with the Hierophant, that's definitely a deep connection, one of those that they feel that their soul is tied up to yours, basically. And why I'm saying I believe this is an energy that you're not fully aware of, because the connection, you get the Three of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this energy is coming your way. I don't see it necessarily here. It could be here physically for you, but in the way that it shows up, it could be heading your way, because I see it here like a little bit of a waiting time and then kind of popping in out of nowhere. It's moving quite slow. So, let's see what the universe has. Meanwhile, Scorpio is like, let's work on things that, hey, I don't know what that is. I would clarify it to see, but yeah. Yeah. Six of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Hermit. Yeah, this energy is coming your way, and you, ironically, at least energetically, are heading its way. So it's kind of one of those things where you're meeting halfway, but you have no idea. You're heading in their direction. I don't think they know they're heading in your direction either. There's a whole lot of healing going on in the background for you, and because of that, you're on this path that you're not even seeing right now, you know, where it's going to lead and how it's going to take you in this particular direction for now. But there's definitely a soul connection that's coming in for you. So, get ready, but don't. Ah, no. That's it, Scorpio. Moving on to Cancer. Ah, I like it. Look at this. For Cancer, the Chariot is like, I want out. Okay. Since it's Cancer reading, I'm not even going to fight with that. Alright, so on your side, you get the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups. Ooh, man. You are just coming out of something. I feel like you're getting past a situation that was quite painful for you. But man, you're coming in quite balanced, quite good about it. Kind of like, yeah, I found my closure, I worked with it, I healed, everything's starting to be better. It's like a burden off your shoulders kind of thing. And it's even more, there's this sense of emotional stability that you're gaining through this overcoming of whatever this is to you. For the energy attached to you, you get the Two of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. Somebody here wants love, but they're not saying anything, they're not doing anything about it. I just see them, I'm not giving this up. I'm not gonna give this up. You know, for now I'm not doing shit about it, but I'm not gonna give this up. For the connection, the 5 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords. Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, there's supposed to be something brand new cooking here between you and this energy that's not doing shit about it. And because they're not doing shit about it, and probably, I don't know if you are, because you're in this place of, I just healed, I need a break, give me a break. I'm not gonna, you know, start moving things necessarily right away. But because this brand new beginning wants to happen and nobody's doing shit about it, there's a whole lot of conflict around this getting out there, beginning. This Ace of Pentacles. There's a whole new energy that's supposed to come in for this connection. And because, again, because there's a pause there, there's a whole lot of inner conflict, outer conflict, inner thoughts. Inner thoughts? There's no such thing. Inner thoughts? Inner thoughts? Yeah. It's like an up in the air kind of energy for now. But what I see on your side kind of makes me happy here. At least you're in this place of, yeah. So, man, no, do not. It's too many. Let's see. Let's see what the universe has. Knight of Cups, 4 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, it could be the same situation from your past that you just got over. It could be them that are not giving this up and are kind of giving you time. But overall, there's a sense of disappointment over this love, basically, and there's a whole lot of embracing this newfound sense of independence, of stability within yourself, which you've got with the 9 of Cups there and with the 9 of Pentacles here. But over the love aspect, a little bit disappointed in this. So, that's it. That is it. I'm done. I need coffee. I don't know. I feel like I need something, but I don't know what. Kind of like I'm done. I feel like I achieved something. And I have. I completed the reading. But like I felt when I said I'm done, I'm like, good for me, you know? I don't know where that came from. So yeah, cup of coffee for me then. Food, sleep, nap. Yeah, okay. Now I know what I meant with I'm done. Anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys to pieces, all of you. And I think I posted the February last night. And if I didn't, I'm gonna post them today. So yeah. See you guys later. Bye.